What if the smartest thing you could do for your brain was to let some thoughts stay private? We are living in an age where mind science is getting incredibly powerful. Brain scans are better, emotion tracking is better, AI can predict behavior better, and that is exciting because it could help us treat depression, improve learning, and catch neurological problems earlier than ever. But there is a problem most people are not talking about. The more we can understand the mind, the more we can expose it. Today, we are looking at the tension between mind science and privacy, what we gain, what we risk, and why knowing too much might create new problems faster than we solve old ones. Let us start with the upside. Mind science includes neuroscience, psychology, cognitive science, and newer tools like wearable sensors and AI-based behavior analysis. Together, they can reveal patterns we used to miss. For example, a brain scan might help doctors see signs of epilepsy, dementia, or a tumor. A mental health app might detect changes in sleep, speech, or movement that suggest someone is heading toward burnout or depression. In education, understanding attention and memory can help build better learning systems. In workplaces, brain and behavior research can improve fatigue management and safety. The mechanism here is simple. When you can measure patterns more precisely, you can intervene earlier and more effectively. Instead of waiting until a crisis, you can spot weak signals. Instead of guessing, you can personalize support. Instead of treating everyone the same, you can adapt to the individual. That is genuinely useful, but the same tools that help can also reveal far more than people realize. A traditional medical record might tell you what diagnosis someone has, but mind science data can suggest how they think, what they fear when they are stressed, how impulsive they are, even what kind of message might persuade them. And that is where privacy gets complicated. Because unlike a password, you cannot easily change your brain patterns. If your behavioral data leaks, it could be used to profile you, target you, or manipulate you. For example, an employer might use productivity data to infer anxiety or distraction. An insurer might use wearable data to estimate risk. A platform might use attention patterns to keep you scrolling longer. A political campaign might tailor messaging to your emotional vulnerabilities. The mechanism behind the risk is prediction. The more data systems collect, the better they get at inferring things you never explicitly shared. And that means privacy is not just about secrecy anymore, it is about control over inference. A lot of personal data is sensitive, but mind-related data may be especially revealing because it is so close to identity. Your clicks show behavior, your location shows movement, but brain signals, voice patterns, reaction times, and micro-behaviors can expose internal states. That creates a new category of vulnerability: mental privacy. If someone can estimate your mood, attention, or hesitation better than you can manage it yourself, they may influence your decisions before you even notice. So what do we do with this? First, use mind science where it clearly helps. Medical diagnostics, therapy support, accessibility tools, and safety systems are all strong use cases. Second, collect only what is necessary. If a wellness app can function without storing raw audio, brain data, or precise location, it should not collect it. Third, protect data at the design level. That means encryption, local processing on devices, short retention periods, and clear consent. And fourth, build boundaries around inference. Just because a company can predict something does not mean it should be allowed to use it. Mind science can help us understand ourselves in ways that were impossible a generation ago. That is incredible. But the deeper we go, the more careful we have to be. Because the real question is not just what can we know, it is who gets to know it and what happens after they do. If we get this right, mind science could become one of the most humane technologies we have ever built. If we get it wrong, it could become one of the most invasive. And that choice is being made right now. Mind science versus privacy. The hidden risks of knowing too much is just one small part of ethics and morality. If you are interested, our full free ethics and morality course is linked in the description.